Ever wondered how some men can say just a few words and instantly have a woman hooked? It's not about getting her to think of him for a moment, it's about making her ache for his presence and miss him long after he's gone. High-value men have a rare ability to captivate, drawing women in with an irresistible pull that lingers long after the conversation ends. It's not about being smooth with words, it's about triggering deep, subconscious emotions. They know how to tease, build tension, and leave a lasting impression without saying much. Sometimes, it's the silences, the subtle gestures, and the unspoken words that keep her thinking about him, wanting more, and even dreaming of him. Curious how they do it? Let's dive into the art of communication that makes high-value men impossible to forget. How high-value men speak to women. Make her miss you badly. 1. The unspoken power of subtle confidence. High-value men never rush to prove themselves. They understand that silence and subtlety are their strongest allies. When they approach a woman, it's not about coming on too strong, it's about owning their space effortlessly. The way they move, the slow burn of their gaze, and the calmness in their voice all send signals of quiet dominance. It's the mystery they create with their presence, speaking just enough to pique curiosity but not enough to satisfy it. When you lean in slightly, lower your voice just enough, you create an intimacy that sparks a connection. The real magic happens in the spaces between words. This subtle confidence, this hint of danger, makes her heart race even when she doesn't realize why. 2. Crafting emotional impact with every word. It's not what you say, but how you say it. High-value men understand that women crave emotional highs and lows, the roller coaster of intrigue, excitement, and passion. Each word should make her feel something. Don't settle for surface-level conversation. Instead, take her on an emotional journey. Share experiences that evoke intense feelings. For example, describe standing on the edge of a cliff, feeling the wind rush past you. It's terrifying but exhilarating. This kind of description stirs something primal within her. She won't just remember the words you said, she'll remember how you made her feel. And that's the feeling she'll chase long after you've left. 3. Listening with dangerous precision. Most men talk too much, desperately trying to impress. High-value men know that speaking with purpose is key, but listening with intention is what truly sets them apart. When she talks, be fully present. Show her that every word she says matters. Maintain steady eye contact, but not just any eye contact. Look into her eyes as if you can see into her soul. Your reactions, like a subtle smirk when she teases something about herself, speak volumes. Don't be afraid to let silence hang in the air. This silence, full of unspoken words, will make her heart skip a beat. She'll be dying to know what's going on in your mind. When she feels heard and understood, yet slightly unnerved by your calm control, she won't be able to resist coming back for more. 4. The dark power of absence. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and high-value men know exactly how to use this to their advantage. You don't need to be available at her every whim. In fact, by pulling back strategically, you create an irresistible sense of scarcity. Send a brief, intriguing message, and then disappear for a while. Let her mind wander. Let her wonder what you're up to, who you're with. The less she knows, the more she'll miss you. By keeping just enough mystery, you make her yearn for more of you, more of your time, more of your attention, more of your presence. 5. Playful teasing, the erotic tension builder. Playful teasing can ignite a fire that burns long after the conversation ends. High-value men know that the key is balance. Keep it lighthearted enough to keep things fun, but with just enough edge to hint at the sensual tension beneath the surface. When you lightly challenge her opinions or playfully call out her quirks, it shows that you're confident and willing to engage with her in a dynamic way. A smirk here, a wink there, these small gestures build playful flirtation, drawing her closer into your orbit. With every laugh, you're pulling her deeper into your world. This subtle erotic energy builds with each interaction, leaving her wanting more. By the way, before we move on to number 6, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. And if you want to catch my next awesome video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, drop a comment below saying, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you, a free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. Inside, you'll discover the forbidden secrets to make every woman beg for your attention, no matter your looks or what she said before. Whether you're aiming for a steamy night or a lifelong connection, this handbook is your ticket to total control. Once you unlock its power, she won't be able to resist your magnetic pull. Don't miss out. Click the link below to claim your free copy now. Alright, let's dive back in. 6. Vulnerability with an edge. While it's easy to assume that women only crave strength and power in men, the real magic happens when a man shows just a hint of vulnerability. High-value men know when and how to share pieces of their deeper selves, just enough to make them feel real and human, but not so much that they lose control. Talk about your passions or something that hurt you deeply in the past, but avoid oversharing. Keep a part of yourself hidden, a depth she can sense but can't quite reach. This leaves her wanting to peel back your layers, imagining what it would be like to get closer to your soul. And that's what keeps her coming back for more. 7. Leaving her with an unresolved thought. When the conversation is winding down, leave her with something unresolved. Ask a thought-provoking question that will linger in her mind long after you've left. For example, ask, what's something you've never told anyone but always wanted to share? Or, do you ever wonder if we're living the life we're supposed to? This tactic works on 2 levels. 1, it deepens the emotional connection, making her feel like you understand her in ways others don't. And 2, it leaves a lingering sense of unfinished business. She'll find herself turning over that question in her mind, craving the next conversation with you to finish what you started. 8. Mastering the seduction of silence. Sometimes, the most powerful communication happens without words. High-value men know how to communicate with their presence. Imagine locking eyes with her, holding the gaze just a beat too long, making her feel the magnetic pull between you. It's not just about looking, it's about letting her feel your control of the moment. Combine this with subtle body language, like leaning in slightly or brushing against her arm as you pass by, and you create an erotic charge that simmers beneath the surface. It's the space between words, the silence, that will have her thinking about you long after the conversation ends. Now that you've learned these dark psychological tricks that high-value men use to make women miss them, it's time to elevate your game. Remember, it's not about playing games or manipulating feelings, it's about creating deep, electrifying, and unforgettable connections. Thank you for watching. Don't miss out on your free copy of my book, it's waiting for you in the description or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed by what you find inside. Before you go, I urge you to check out the playlist currently displayed on your screen. These insightful videos hold the key to unlocking your dating potential, propelling you towards mastery in no time. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Until next time.